I'm not even on there anymore. Are you?
No.
Welcome everybody. All right, Tasha, you give the intro this time because let's do it backwards. Because well, actually, Tasha set the whole thing up. Episode 64. I can't wait to hang out with Matt. Oh, I missed him so much this week. Parentheses, so excited. Tosh, stop. Why, Tosh? Why? What was it about this week? Tell me.
I literally have no idea, dude. You are the most annoying person I've ever met in my entire life.
Wow. You're you, you guys, I don't know what's going on because oh, she's got receipts. Can we start an hour earlier today? The Mavericks play. Who said that?
Who do you think out of the two of us who would be texting
The
about the
Mavericks play.
Mavericks?
You're a Mavericks fan?
No.
Yeah, okay. It's the equivalent of like Andor season premiere or some shit.
I mean, you really outed yourself out with both the Mavericks and then referencing it to Andor. So
Did you understand the importance of the game though? When I compared it to Andor, like you get it?
no, all I read from that is you wanted to start early and then you were just writing other shit. So I said, okay, but you have to set it up.
And can you get the pod also? Hold on, you didn't read your part. Hold on.
Oh, I already closed the fucking tab.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll read it myself. I mean, no, I don't know where that came from, so I don't have it. So
Yeah.
yes, we're starting the pod. Shout out to the three people that are with us early because we usually start an hour later, but or four people now. What's up, y'all?
What's
We
up?
decided to start early because the Mavericks play tonight. If the Mavericks lose, they are out. The season is over.
How does
Hey
that make
man.
you feel?
Um, Back then it used to make me feel a lot more like, oh my God, but now I'm like, man, I'm a grown ass man. I got bills to pay and I got a family to feed. Like Mavericks are paying my bills, so I hope they do well because I'm a fan. But if they don't, it's not gonna be the end of the world. We still gotta pay rent tomorrow or at the end of the month. But yeah, I do
Yeah.
hope they win though because I'm a fan. I'm a fan. How did it make you
I
feel when
I hope
Darth
they
Vader
lose.
died?
At peace.
Really?
Yeah, because when he died, and then Anakin came back for a minute, and then he died.
Oh, tell me about that. I had no idea. Anakin comes back?
Maybe you should continue watching the movies.
I'm probably not. You can just go ahead and tell me. It's okay. I promise. Wait, he comes back as a kid or like as an adult?
No, no, no. Like Vader's like his dark side. Anakin's his good side, right? So at the end of episode 6, Luke basically put like convinces him and he comes back to the good side for a minute. And then he like has a moment with Luke, being like, "Oh my god, you're my son," type of thing. And then have their like goodbyes and then
Do they
death.
hug?
I mean,
Do they force hug?
somewhat.
Like,
Yeah, force hug, sure. Yeah.
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 All right, cool. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, he
Maybe
at
you
least
should
ends.
finish watching.
I would. It's like forcing you to watch basketball, though. Like, do you understand? I know you understand if I put it like that. It's like,
I feel like comparing it to basketball though isn't fair. You should compare it to Toy Story because it's just movies. And basketball's like a real life game, whereas Star Wars is more entertainment of a fantasy land, the same thing that Toy Story is.
yeah. Except Toy Story is like actually entertaining, as opposed to freaking six movies of sheer boredom, and then a lightsaber battle every now and then that catches your attention, and
It's
then
not
back to the bullshit.
boring. It's amazing. What do you mean?
I don't know. All I know is you got a dude fighting his dad and kissing his sister, and
Entertainment. How's that differ from fucking Game of Thrones?
fair point, fair
They have
point. Game of
incest in the first fucking episode.
fair point, fair point. Yeah, I can't defend that. Oh my God, can we get to the peaks and the pits? Thank you. Yes, we can. All
Okay,
right.
go for it.
My peak of the week My basketball game yesterday, we
Lost.
played the best team. Well, aside from us, obviously, we played the best team that there was to play
Oh.
in the league, you know? We
Mhm.
won by 1 point. 1 point we won by. We've been
Wow.
blowing everybody out by like 20, 30. This team was good. And we eked it out to the point where they were saying, "We'll see you guys in the championship." And I was like, "Yes, we will. Yes, we will." So that's gonna be cool. The problem
Mm.
is I think I'm gonna be out of town for the championship. So that's probably gonna hurt, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, so your team will definitely win then.
No, well,
They won't
I
have to
hope they
carry
do.
you around.
I hope they, I don't know.
Yeah, and if they do win, then we know who the true stars on the team are.
Well, we're undefeated with me playing every game. So what does that tell you?
Yeah,
I
so I'm
mean,
just saying
I
next
mean,
like
you know,
if you make it that far and then
what are
they
you gonna do?
win and destroy it, I
I do
mean,
I do what I do,
there's a
y'all, you know?
clear
You
thing
know?
here.
I step on the court and they know what's already gonna go they already
I
know what's
mean,
gonna
if
happen.
you're already so great, then your team can't survive without
I
you.
I
So
do
if
what
you're
I do,
gone
y'all.
for the game, then they don't have their support to carry them to the finish
Hey,
line.
I mean, well,
Just
it
stating
remains to be
facts.
seen. I guess we'll just
Just
have to
facts.
see.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
guess so.
Mhm.
But, they
Fill
already
in
know
with
what
your
time it
pit.
is as soon as I lace them up.
Okay.
My pit of the week. What happened this week?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out what I did too this week.
I feel like I never have a pit of the week, and I have to come up with something. Like my life happens, it can't be all just sunshine and rainbows. But I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's because I'm an eternal optimist. Like I always just like retain the good shit, and all the bad shit, I just like get it away from my spirit. But let me think.
My
Let
peak
me.
is that surprised me Sunday with pizza from scratch. So we made pizza and it was
Oh,
amazing.
did it taste
Mhm.
really good?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What does that mean? Pizza from scratch? Like he went
Like
and
he
got
made
like
the dough. He made the dough from scratch, like flour, make it
shit.
let that shit rise. Um what else was good that happened to me this week? Oh, I discovered somebody had um a buy me a coffee open and I
Who's
was the
that?
first to donate.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Give me their app so I could donate to them too.
Yeah. Max and Janie.
Who?
Your bitch ass.
What we do? Look at this cup, brother. What's going on here?
I have no idea. No fucking idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
why
and
that's why last week you kept saying like I gotta go, I gotta go. I'm like, wait, hold on a second, because I was doing it while we were on like after the show. Because as
mhm.
soon as you mentioned it, I'm like, yo, I'm doing this shit right now then to be the first. Ugh.
Well, I got off of the pod and I looked and I was like, babe, Tasha just showed us some love. And Jenny was like, she didn't have to. I'm like, I know, but Tasha's just gonna do Tasha's shit. So I'm like, we gotta send her a message and tell her thank you. And then Tasha was like this at work. She was like this with her phone, like, I didn't do it for y'all. I did it for me. Just so I can know that I was the first one to buy y'all a coffee. I was like, oh my God,
I know. I love the video. I
you
watched it as
love
soon as
us.
you sent it, and I waited hours to respond.
Why?
I don't know, because I got busy.
Babe, Tasha's talking about the buy me a coffee shit where she was like, I did it for me. Are you still on the space? Oh my bad, she's on the space.
Oh, they're still there, and that makes sense.
No, no, that's
Um,
it. That's it. She just she wanted to be the first one. Can you hear her?
no,
Oh, they can't hear you. Hold on.
you're muted.
How about now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
No, I think it's so funny because we called her and just telling her like how much we appreciate it, how cool it was of her, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't do this for y'all." I was like, "Whatever."
That's one thing we will learn about. Actually, I don't want to ruin your reputation on this show. Never mind.
What is it?
I'm not gonna ruin your reputation. So,
I will.
oh, will you? Oh,
Tasha is a sweetheart.
Is she?
She is nothing but love. Like nothing. And you know what? Why? Like I love Tasha. Like I know Tasha loves me, right? Like I know we have like a different relationship than you and her. But the way that she loves you is the sweetest,
Ew.
sweetest type of love, like a sister. It's just,
You think so?
and I know you're trying to rub it in her face, but
Yeah.
it's so. Oh my gosh! It just because I obviously love people that love you because you're my best friend and my husband. You're being too much. Like I'm gonna
He's
stop.
so dramatic.
Read his
He's
title.
so dramatic.
Read the title. Just read it out loud.
Can you tell me?
I can't wait to hang out with Max. I miss him so much.
Can you guess who made it?
Yes, I can.
Gosh.
I can bet my bottom dollar that
This is too much of a love fest, y'all. I'm having trouble just keeping up with that. There's so much just in the air right now.
In the air.
Getting flustered.
Wow.
What am I gonna do with all this?
I can tell you're flustered.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Evolve. What's up? What's up, Evolve?
What up, bro?
Wait.
And don't be trying to be funny either, because you know you love her too.
Since when?
Whatever. You love her so much. Bro.
Facts. He's obsessed with me. It's kind of weird.
Here.
I just thought it'd be something cool to do. I mean,
whatever.
Really, I wanted to go see Vancouver, and Tasha just happened to be there.
Whatever.
So, I was like, I guess kill two birds
actually,
with one.
now that Janie's mentioned it, who else have you flown to their house for one night alone?
VV
Nobody.
No, hold on. Oh, Kid Arcade. What's up, Kid Arcade? Did that. But that was under
one
different
day.
circumstances.
But I'm not saying like, you spending one night and then the next day going to like somewhere else. I'm saying like you fly in, see this one person, and then fly back.
What are you trying to do right now, Tasha? What are you trying to?
I'm pointing out the fact that you're obsessed with me.
No, not at all. That's just Vancouver was like on my bucket list, and I was like, fuck it, let me just go to Vancouver and
a bucket list. Oh, it's on your bucket list, but you're only gonna spend less than 24 hours here.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Such a bucket list like moment, right?
Check it off the list.
Barely saw Vancouver.
Whatever. I saw a whole bunch of stuff. I saw that market. We went and had some soup. What was the name of that market again? Something Street?
Granville Island.
Granville Island. There we go.
Street. You're close. Close enough. Yeah, other than that, I can't think of any pits for sure. For me. I've had a good week.
Working and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really done too much. Just working, writing, chilling, making pizzas on the weekend, I took a fire nap on Monday after work. I came home and I slept for like 3 hours. It was the best nap. I woke up not knowing where I was, what planet I was on, or nothing. So I missed that whole space.
Do you ever? Oh, you missed a good ass space.
That's what I mean. I missed that whole thing because I took a good ass nap. Yeah.
Nah. Do you ever like go spend the night at somebody's house that's not your house, and then you wake up and you have like those 3 seconds of anxiety? Like, where the fuck am I? Like, your surroundings don't look the same. Really, I've done that before where I don't know where I'm at, and I'm like, holy shit, this isn't my home, And then
how did it feel waking up in my house then?
Well, I was awakened to some Family Guy shit, I think. I woke up to some Family Guy or some shit.
Probably.
I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then I looked at my clock. I'm like, oh, damn, I got to get up. So it was kind of like a get up and go. But you know what's crazy, though? Because Iz left before both of us. And I was like, damn, is he a ninja or something? Because I didn't hear shit. He is quiet.
Oh, really?
Is he not quiet for you? Because I didn't hear a damn thing.
I'm a deep sleeper, so I don't hear shit. But there are times when I hear him.
Yeah.
Especially when he leaves the front door and it slams, and I sometimes hear that, like every other day ish.
Yeah, that's something that I remember thinking like, damn, is it still here? Because I didn't hear him leave. And you were like, no, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. So did you have anything today specific?
Yeah, the Mavericks are playing in about 40 minutes tops. So that's
Oh
gonna be
my
awesome.
god.
You can't wait. I know.
Can't wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Wait,
So
how's it? By the way, did you kill anybody in your book yesterday, like I suggested you do?
no.
Oh.
No. I didn't. I wrote like maybe like 3 pages after that.
How long does it take you to write a page?
Depends. Like if I'm in the zone, I can write like 5 pages within like an hour.
How do you like okay, you're writing a book, right? Do
Mhm.
you
I can
storyboard it
see it
out
in my
before you
mind.
write it?
Kind of like I have like the like most of the plot in my head. Like I can see it in my head as a movie. Like I can see the characters and I can see like different scenes that I have planned out that I want that are like, big things that move the plot along obviously, or like the big cliffhangers, or like the peak of it to like downfall. Like I have like an idea of what I want it to be from start to finish. It's like the little things in between to get to that place is like kind of the parts where I get stuck mostly because I'm just trying to make it flow.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all the filler stuff that typically gets me stuck. But once I get into a scene that I can like play over and over and over in my head, like I'm just sitting here like I have my music on and I play certain playlist songs that like help get me started. But like once I'm in there and I'm like watching it in my brain, I'm like zoned out and I'm just watching it in my head and typing it.
Fascinating. Cause like in my head, if I ever wanted to write a book, I would have like 3 sentences like I want my main character to be like this, dress like this, look like this, and I want him to kill this person and I want it to end like on a high note or whatever. I wouldn't know how to fill in anything as far as like how do you even find filler to get from like event to event? And what do you even have them do? Like, because I know in your mind, like
Just
I want
every
him to.
day. Yeah, just everyday things. Like the more you make it an everyday kind of like relatable thing, the easier it is for somebody to read it and kind of relate to it.
So what did
But
you write
that's the
about
part that
yesterday?
I um what was it yesterday? Where was I yesterday? Um oh, it was like a mixture because it was kind of like a little bit of a time jump between 2 sections that I was kind of going between. But it wasn't much. It was mostly filler. It was just like a day trip doing some events thing, like it was like a go-karting event thing, and then after it was
Okay, stop, stop, stop,
a
stop, stop.
mission.
Stop. A go karting event. How did you? Where does that come from your brain? Like, I'm gonna have him do a go kart event. Of
like it was the main character was trying to get this one person out of their comfort zone. And so they were like forcing them to do certain things that a normal person would do in a day. So they were just walking around and then they just went to a go-kart place because they passed it. And they're like, oh, let's go here right now. Let's do it. YOLO. And then they went and then they were like racing and shit. And then yeah.
but I'm
And
trying
it
to
was
ask
just
you.
and that was just like a filler thing.
Did you
Like that
try
was just a
Disney
random
Junior?
thing that no, it just popped in my head. Cause I was just thinking, because usually I'll pick a city or something in a map and kind of base it around. So then I usually look at the map to see what places are in the area, like is there a mall here? Like what's down the street, like go-kart, like they're like on the map I saw a go-karting location just like outside of
Okay,
the city limits. So I'm like,
okay.
there we go,
So
there's an
that's what I
idea,
wanted to know. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like, cause I'm on Google Maps all the time, so like, I'll like look at something and I'm like, oh, that'd be a cool idea, like a random activity for something eventually. So like, that's where I kind of get my little side things, my little filler pieces. Is just from random ideas like that. That I'm like, oh well, I can try to sink that in where make it make sense, in a scene at one point. So yeah, I was writing it and I was like, well, this needs to be like a spontaneous kind of trip day. So like what's a random thing? And then I was like, oh yeah, go-kart. Like I had that on my list of random shit. So yeah.
Gotcha. And have you used ChatGPT to help your story?
No,
Are you against
like
it?
it's not that I'm against it. I tried because I remember like Dave always was bugging me about it. So when I first started writing the first few chapters, I like tested it just to see. But ChatGPT is weird when it comes to writing things. Like it just doesn't feel like me. Cause like when I'm
Mhm.
writing, I use certain words or it's just like my dialogue with my characters is always dumb as fuck. So like I don't know, it's like the ChatGPT ones because I was writing some things and then I threw it into ChatGPT. I was like, like rate this, like what can I change to improve this or whatever, and it gave me back like this list, and I was reading through it and I'm like, I don't like the changes it made. I'm like, it didn't feel like me. I'm like, this
Yeah.
doesn't feel like I felt like disconnected all of a sudden because I'm like, my character wouldn't do something like this. They wouldn't say something like this. Like, this is not what I picture in my head. So I'm like, I just use it. I like the most I think I've used ChatGPT for is just like give me a random idea, like a random place or like go-kart. Like I need a random activity or something, and then it'll just come out. But yeah, I don't really use it too much. I use ChatGPT for work, though. Let me tell you, but I don't use it for writing much.
I find myself going to ChatGPT more and more in my daily life.
Yeah.
It's kind of becoming just a part of just my everyday doings when I want to figure something out or whatever. I'm finding creative ways to implement ChatGPT in whatever I do. One question I have for you: do you get this reference or no?
Okay, I fucking emoji posted it on Twitter the other day. I wasn't there for it, but John deserved the point. John deserved the point.
Why? He didn't get it right at all.
John deserved the point. He tried his very best. I heard it. He really gave it
Oh,
all.
don't
He
tell me you're
tried.
a participation trophy girl. Don't
It is his
tell me you're one of them.
participation, but it's more than that. He deserved the point. He basically got it correct. He just misspoke it.
He
It's no
just completely
different
said
than me
the answer
saying
wrong.
tortilla. Okay, if I said tortilla, you guys would spend forever laughing, but you'd probably give me the point. Let's be honest.
But
Because
that's
you
semi
know
close.
what but yeah, you know what I was talking about. I knew what he was talking about. He deserved the point.
Sakatoshi and Satoshi are completely different. Like
It was close enough. You knew what he was talking about. Everyone knew what he was talking about because whoever was the one that came in after to give the answer was said like this is what John's trying to say is this.
we know what he was trying to say. All of us know, but
That's what my point. You all knew what he was trying to say. He
that
just
don't
said
make
it
no
wrong.
damn sense.
You all knew what he meant, even though he said it wrong. You knew the answer.
Yes, the whole point is to get it correct. Tosh, that's the whole point.
Justice for John. He had it right. He just said it wrong, but you all knew the context of what it was.
What's up? What's up, Agro? Thanks for the shout out. Justice for John. John Lezagnamo. Man, this is what I love about these games because they breed like moments where it's just like, oh my god,
Arguments.
yes,
I know. I
yes.
love Tails. I love Tails today. I was listening earlier in the space, and Tails was roasting Magic for losing her queen title, apparently. But I still am siding on the fact that you and Emoji are teamed up to cheat.
Oh
I
no,
have.
the
Oh yeah.
integrity of Max's games
Oh
are
yeah.
unquestionable.
Oh, you cheat. The two of you
Max
cheat.
can well
You
Max can,
simp for each other so
listen,
hard. I
listen.
know behind the scenes, y'all
Max
cheating.
Max can probably be bought, but Esteban Harvey, impenetrable. Hey yo,
Lies. Lies.
Esteban Harvey cannot be bought. He's a
Pause.
whole other animal.
Impenetrable.
That
Uh,
anyway, I got that out there. Hey, never doubt the integrity of the king of games. You know what I mean? Because hey,
I
this is
doubt.
what we do.
I doubt.
This is what we do.
Mm,
I don't know if you heard me speaking in the space, but I really would like to do like community versus community. That
Oh
would be
yeah, I
fun.
heard you guys mention that. I was making my food quickly when you guys said that, so I missed a little bit of that. But yeah, that'd be cool to bring in another community to do, like
Yeah, that would be hella fun.
versus. Do you know? It'd be funny though if like the other community is actually full of smart people,
I know, right? And we lose.
and we fucking
Yeah,
dumbasses
that would
out
be
here.
painful too, because like I said, the integrity of Esteban Harvey is flawless. So it would hurt me to have to like, damn, VV fam, y'all lost. Yeah. Hey, John, actually, now that you're here, John, hook me up, put me in contact with whoever is the Leo Millie of of Backhouse,
Back house.
so I can set something up in y'all space, and I can bring over, this is like East
Backhouse
Coast, West
over.
Coast. This is like
East
Biggie
Coast,
versus
West
Pop.
So we're the West Coast, please.
Ooh, Star Wars fans versus Disney fans. That's a good one. Tosh, are you down to play one of those?
How would that work though? Like, are
It would
Disney
be
fans answering
you.
Star Wars questions and Star Wars fans answering Disney questions?
Oh, John's not good in those streets anymore. Okay, that's why he's back over here. Got it.
Nah, I
Got it.
I
Okay.
don't believe Millie. I believe John's good over there. Who can hate
John's not
John?
valid.
John's the best. He's the happiest.
He's not valid anymore. Well, Millie, I
He's
know you be
valid.
messing with them other communities. Let's set up a community versus community. I know Wulu cemented his spot. He's got to be one of the three. So
I heard
we
Wulu was the MVP of that game.
Yo,
Shout
Wulu
out
is King
Wulu!
Hell yeah.
I'm so proud
Wulu
of
is
you,
King
Wulu.
Jeopardy. Actually, Rubis would love it. I'll hook you guys up. There we go. But Prez has impeached me. Yo, that's crazy. I don't know who any of these people are.
I don't know.
Only-
I know. We really are in a bubble on our side.
Hell yeah. But this is good though. This is good. That this way, like communities can come together and merge. I think. Imagine if the king of games is the one that bring communities together. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a man of the people. I do what I do.
Oh wait, I'm only there if somebody can take away fucking Emoji's imaginable crown.
Hey, but going back to that idea for the Star Wars trio, it would be you, Dubes, and who else? Who else is like Star Wars?
Mahalo.
Okay, that would be good against probably King Disney, Magic, and Steph. Ooh, yo!
Oh, we already won then.
Yo!
But what is like the whole thing? Like,
So it
are we
wouldn't be,
answering Disney questions?
so
And
there
they're
would
answering
be
Star
probably,
Wars, or would it be we're answering our own categories?
so there would be a Disney category and a Star Wars category, but then there would be 3 other categories. So it would be like there would be some spots where you can answer a Disney question if you wanted to, if you're fast enough, So y'all could kind of like go off of each other's categories. That would be cool. I'm cooking right now. Y'all got me cooking. Let's fucking go.
You got work to do behind the scenes.
What is Mahalo saying? I'm more
More key. I don't know.
KI? The foot? I'm
I'm
more
more
Kang Disney than emoji. I know my didn't shit. I think it meant to say Disney shit.
Oh yeah, I
Yo,
I think
Mahalo,
everybody.
You gotta slow down on the typing, my boy. You gotta slow down. We're not going anywhere, bro. Proofread this shit.
I feel like I know more Disney than emoji. But I'm not, that's not a challenge. We ain't gotta prove this.
Is that a
we ain't gotta
one-on-one?
prove it. No. This ain't a PvP.
Yeah. But so you need to go back and listen to it. It was fun. And the girls took the lead at one point, Tosh. It was so crazy. At the end, they just didn't have confidence in themselves and they wagered, they bet like low. But if they would have gone all in, they would have won, which is crazy. Yo,
Hmm.
John's giving us live updates. Rubens has officially been asked.
Let's go.
I have officially closed the DM.
It'll have to wait though for like another week or two to be able to do that because you're going away, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when are you leaving for your trip?
We're leaving Tuesday early Tuesday morning, and coming back on Friday night. We got like
Okay.
trip after trip after trip starting at the end of this
I
month.
was
So
gonna say, I feel like you're like just traveling this whole like
yes,
next few weeks.
there might have to be a few cancellations of the We're Not Friends podcast, but we'll make it up.
Un-
It's all good.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Bonner in the building. What's up, Uni?
What up, Uni? Oh yes.
So yeah, you might get a couple of weeks off, Tosh. Don't cry
Thank
about
God.
it. I'll be back.
I'm in desperate need. It's okay because when you come back, well, I guess not really, because the peak of tornado season is
That's like late
happening.
July.
Well, no, like it'll be over by June. The peak will be down,
Oh,
so
word?
I could put together one of my slideshows because there's been some good ones.
Is Texas
But
Tornado Alley? Are we considered Tornado Alley?
I don't think necessarily you are. Maybe like the very tip of you guys, but no, it's more like Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska. That's usually where most of it is. But I mean, you do have like a little north part of you guys. I don't think Dallas is included. I think it's like
Let me ask you this.
west.
What is the most devastated city of all time from tornadoes?
Oh my God, I remember this, but I can't remember.
Where like multiple tornadoes have hit over the course of time, where it's just like you just don't want to live there. And how much is their house insurance?
I don't even know if they really offer insurance anymore at this point. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think it's somewhere in Nebraska, surprisingly, or I think it's I don't know if it's because you'd think it's Kansas, and I'm pretty sure it's not Kansas because like Kansas is known for like Dorothy tornadoes. But I'm pretty sure the actual city or the actual area that's been hit by multiple is it's either Nebraska or Oklahoma, I think. Or I could be totally wrong and it's Arkansas. Why, do you know the answer?
No, I'm just laughing at this chat. Is getting crazy right now. Glizzies
Well,
unite. Pog.
oh,
Unite. Just no docking. At least I didn't say intertwine. Do not cross the streams. What the fuck is happening right now? This is like a sub show.
You know what?
Uh,
I don't know. Let me see. Let me Google this.
Dang, did I just topple the tornado, Tosh? This is like a easy. You should know this if you're a tornado person that you claim
I
to be.
don't remember. Oh, okay. So it's Oklahoma City.
Oh shit.
I didn't think it was Oklahoma City. I thought it was a smaller town.
Okay, I'm
I
not
guess
far from Oklahoma.
I guess I searched city. I should search area. Most hit area.
Yo, y'all are going crazy in the chat right now. Intertwined glizzies are wild.
I have no idea what they're going on about.
I see your shorts is as big as mine. Most impressive. No docking allowed.
It's probably Emoji probably still has his space open and they're just trying to troll us.
I don't think so. Emoji wouldn't be here if he had his face open.
I mean,
no, they're just having a glizzy off right now.
I would believe him. No, I swear I'm pretty sure it's like a small town because I remember reading up on it one time that it was like a small town that got hit by like like 14 or 15 tornadoes in the past like 50 years or something like that. Like they had really bad luck. So I'm assuming it must have been like a small town outside of Oklahoma City.
Sorry, Tosh, I'm reading
I
it.
know. I don't know what the fuck he's reading. No.
My bad, Tosh. Keep saying what you were saying.
No, I'm done saying it. I just don't know. I'm just trying to catch up with what these guys are.
Woo! Okay, stay
Yo,
out of
you
the
don't
chat.
want it. You don't want to be in the splash zone. Yo, that's some like hot oil coming at you, dude.
I can't take it. Make it stop. Make it stop. Monger
Yo.
and John are like, touche.
Why am I reading emojis saying glizzy glaze off, and I'm just imagining a glizzy like curled up into the shape of a donut, like glazed. Like that's what all I'm imagining.
Monger ready to turn into Prime Jordan during the Glizzy Olympics.
That's oh my
Oh,
lord.
yo, we might as well just get them to show shit. Okay, y'all take over from here, fellas. That's just crazy. I had a question for you, Tosh, but I forgot already. Damn.
Yeah, I know. We'll just go back up. It might remind you.
That made me lose my
Something
train of
about
thought.
tornadoes. It was something about tornadoes, probably.
Oh yeah, we should start another channel and call it like Tornadoes and Backpacks, or something like that.
What happened to your backpack channel?
So me and Jenny were talking about our like social media future and like how to kind of just like consolidate, because we had a lot of shit going on in a lot of places.
Yeah, you did.
So we kind of took all the backpack videos and put it into our other YouTube channel. And so now we have the Omi Homies in our other channel, and that channel is like more like just like me and Janie shit that's not necessarily fandom related. So like backpacks and walk in the park and just shit like that. That's not superheroes and shit. So that's where they're at now. So we're still doing backpack shit, just not in Max Packs, which is such a solid name. I wish we could have kept that name, but not.
So wait, that's in your other channel, not your main Omi Homies?
Correct.
Got you.
And that shit is growing fast too. I'm so surprised. Like everybody who wants to do social media, if y'all just be consistent with it, I'd surprise myself at how far like these channels are going that I'm doing. But just keep at it. Like stay consistent, and it fucking works. It works. This is cool.
That's the thing. Like you have to be consistent. Like that's the thing that most content creators out there always complain about, is like they can't really take days off, because if they take days off, then they're losing everything.
Yeah. I'm for the last 2 or 3 months, I've done at least at minimum a post, like one post. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 of them, just depending on how much content I have at the moment. But yeah.
I was still so shook when I found this out, because I had no idea you were doing this on the back end of everything.
Oh, the third. That's my third one with the.
Wait! I thought this was the same one that you're talking about.
No.
Oh my
I
god!
have another channel with me and Janie. Yeah, and the third one is this influencer girl. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was so shocked by that, because I'm like, but who has time for all of this?
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured out how to kind of like schedule shit so you don't have to do it like on a whim every single time, because that was eating a lot of my time. Like just one for this channel, one for this channel, one for this. It's just a lot, But once you have a process, it gets a little bit easier to
a schedule, and you know what you want to do ahead of time. Yeah, that's probably usually the worst thing.
Yo, John is out here today.
You know what? As much as I love Miss John, I mean, shout out to single John this month, because he's really out here, and I love it. I've missed John. I love it.
Here. I'm glad whatever trouble you ran into with back cows has led you back home, baby, because you strayed for a while. But
that's not why he's back. Do you not know why he's been? Do you not know why he's been around lately?
Yeah, Millie said he's not valid in the streets anymore, in the back cow street.
No.
They caught him lacking or something.
It's because Mrs. John's gone for a month on a vacation trip away from him. So he has no. So he has nothing to do.
Where did she go?
I
And how do
John,
you
you can
know?
correct because he said it in the space like last week.
Oh,
Yeah, Korea. I think she went to South
she's in
Korea.
Korean.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he said. I mean, in Korea. Yeah, she went to Korea for a month. So he's
Oh,
all by
shit.
him lonesome. That's why
That
he's
boy,
been in spaces.
that boy John is active for the next month or so. She better not be in the Korean.
You know what though? If she is, we just get more John time.
That way we'll keep him around longer. Let's go.
Yeah, it'll keep him around more.
That's funny.
Oh god.
Well,
But yeah,
glad
yeah.
to have you around, John. Good to know you'll be here for the next couple of weeks or so. We'll enjoy you while we can.
I know. I'm so sad when he has to go back. Ugh, we'll miss you.
Funny is I read this in John tone. I will have to have words. I really
Oh, trust me, John. I would love to be like front row seat watching that go down.
Some tells me John's a killer, like for real. Like
for real.
I don't want to mess with John in the alley or something.
Oh, John would keep us safe.
It's John, Jahn, right? John Wick. There we go, John Wick. The Korean John Wick. All right, that's my dad. See you guys later. Thank you. I'm out.
I was gonna say I'd walk into any alleyway if I had John with me. We'll just sit here for a second.
John said I cheated on Family Feud because I DM'd him a possible answer. What do you think about this, Tosh? Is that cheating? Because I say that's hella cheating. And by the way, Mahalo, if you want to play, just come up and play. Stop DMing people. Come up and play. Go ahead, Tosh. Is that cheating or not?
No.
Thanks, Millie. Tasha's got that.
Do you know why? Why?
Tasha's got that like caveman level humor. Like you gotta really like A plus B is W. And Tasha's like, so funny. Shit like that will make Tasha, 2 plus 2 is Jello.
No.
I'm surprised you didn't find that hilarious. But that's the type of humor Tasha likes.
But the thing is, it's not cheating, and the reason why is because you're delayed. So by the time the person has to answer their question, the DM's just now coming through.
So
it's trying to cheat. It's trying to cheat, but you're delayed. So, because that's the thing, like when you're down as a listener and you hear the question, and by the time like you know the answer, and then you have to click on the person, go to their DM, and start typing it out, and then send. They're already like the time is already up. So by the time it gets sent, it's like long gone. Because you're very strict with time for when people have to answer.
So what you're telling me is that it's cheating.
It's kind of cheating, but at the same time,
you can't kind of be cheating.
You could be out here cheating like this, but at the same time, like you're failing automatically because it's not going to get to the person in time by the time they have to say their answer.
You can't be kind of pregnant. Either you are or you're not. Like it's cheating or it's not cheating.
It's cheating, but it's like a delayed cheating. It's a delay. But I'm gonna tell you this, Max. Right now, I guarantee there might be maybe no. Listen. Out of all of the games we have played with Esteban Harvey in the past 4 years, I think there's maybe only 2 people that have ever participated that are not on or not guilty of this. When I say, I know that everybody has DM'd each other answers by either participating Or just by all the group messages and just knowing.
And I won't have you out those people, but who are the ones who had kept it 100 the whole time? Out those people. Who are
I'm not sure, to be honest, because I'm telling you right now, like, you could probably start naming people and I could probably look back and guarantee that I still have the DM chat with them.
Tasha, do that right now. Go back and find a DM
It's
with
so
somebody.
many DMs, dude. I'm literally telling you, like, everybody. Like, literally. I know Emoji's been in my list.
Emoji's been out here cheating, Tosh?
I know Emoji's been in there.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know Emoji.
Yo.
I know.
Big Moj has compromised his integrity?
You know what? I can actually probably name one person right now that hasn't. John.
John hasn't cheated? Shut up.
No.
So has Booze cheated?
Yes.
Yo, this is the tell-all book. Has Emily cheated?
No, because Emily's never fucking played.
Yo, I can't believe Emoji has been out here cheating. Yo, that's like disheartening. Cause we do business together. We run the Oasis. We do giveaways. Yo.
Which is why I state. I know you two are cheating.
I can't even host games anymore with Big Moj. That's crazy. My life is just taking a turn right now because I'm having trouble like.
I'm not saying that it's an active thing. I'm just saying I know that there's been a lot of cheating games, but I mean I haven't played a game in a long time. Like literally, think about it. When was the last time I played?
I don't know, but you're gonna do the Star Wars one, and I guess you're gonna.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the last time I played was when I know that there were cheating. So that's what I'm saying.
So I don't know. We could have Mahalo on your team because he's been banned. He has a lifetime ban.
I mean, if Mahalo's on my team, we're just gonna cheat with each other.
Oh, that's a good question. Really matters. Has Jamie cheated?
No.
We already knew the answer to that one. Come on, y'all know what time it is.
I know Janie hasn't.
Y'all know what time.
Janie would probably tell on us.
You see that deflecting? You see that deflection? Mahalo was like, ooh, has Janie cheated though? We still on that ass, Mahalo. You still got that lifetime ban. Oh, cheater. Has Max cheated? Well, Max is a host. Max doesn't play. So.
Max cheats every fucking time. I know he does.
Max is never in your life cheated. Pull up that receipt. I'll pay you to pull up that receipt because I know what time it is. I know what time it is. Pull up that receipt.
But I mean, it's been a while. Like, I haven't played a game in a minute. But I do know, like, back in the day, back in, like, 22. I mean, the amount of cheating that happened back then. Oh, and Block was the worst of it all, let me tell you.
Block
me out here in the group. You're like saying all the answers, and we're all like, no. That's the worst answer. And he's like, no, it is. For sure.
I love how our viewer rate spiked up like 20 people once we started talking about who's cheating and who's not. Yo, we were at a solid 50 the whole show. Once Tasha started naming names, we're up to fucking 75 now and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, but back in the day, we cheated. Yeah, there definitely was cheating, but I don't know what it's like now because I haven't played in a minute. Yeah.
Tasha!
Oh,
has Magic cheating? Magic is out here cheating! Yo! Magic is out here cheating! Hold on.
No. Magic would never.
And you know, I'm about to call her right now.
And then you know what? Tails would never either.
I'm about to call her right now. Hold on. She's on speaker. I'm about to call her on speaker. Yo, full disclosure, you're on the mic on the Not Friends podcast. Are you watching or no? Probably not.
I'm not watching at the moment. What's up?
You're on the mic. So we're having a tell-all right now. And Tasha is naming names out here. And we're naming names of everybody who has ever cheated on Tasha's team on Family Feud. And the name Vivi Magic happened to come up in the conversation. Now, before I tell you what Tasha said, what do you presume has been said or not said?
That I play by the rules and I'm really good at it. Oh dang! I'm getting another call.
I was Magic. Can Magic hear me?
She's getting another call. She hung up.
Oh.
Yo. This has probably been one of my favorite episodes of all time because we come with a smoke.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, literally everybody has done it at some point. Like, there's been like group chats, there's been lots of DMs, but the only thing is, like, that's the problem because the times that even, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you too. Do you know how many people cheat from the crowd? From the listeners? Yeah, like a lot of the listeners, I mean, I'm calling everyone out. A lot of the listeners will start DMing you 2 answers.
That's what I don't get. Like, why are y'all DMing answers if y'all don't just come up and play? Like, what?
Well, that's the thing. I know, because there's a lot of people that DM answers, and I'm like, come on, just come play, because you obviously know these. Like, you'd be really good.
Hold on, Todd.
You'd be crushing it out here. Yeah.
Hold on. Yo.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go on record and defend my name because Tasha is out here just speaking straight blasphemy. I have never cheated. I won all my games fair and square. I am the Disney King, and yeah, I just wanted to go on record saying that. Tasha's making stuff up.
Yo, I just got a DM, a personal text message that says hashtag free Mahalo.
Free Mahalo.
Free the homie. So as it stands right now, we're gonna have to take him to court. I don't know if Judge O'Malley is presiding this weekend, but we're gonna have to take him to court and see. It'll be up to. I'll leave it up to the jurisdiction to decide what we're gonna do with Mahalo's case because this is a very yeah.
Do you know what's the best part? I'm pulling up an old.
I got you.
Yo, Tasha's actually looking up old shit. So Millie, emoji. Ooh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Emoji.
Are you guys even friends? That's embarrassing.
So, court must happen, Millie says. That's why I said Millie, my bad. Emoji. But one of you, so I have Tasha, I'm looking at her, and I'm on the phone with you. And all I'm saying right now is one of you motherfuckers is lying. And we're gonna get to the bottom.
Tasha's lying. Tasha's 100% lying.
Am I lying? I mean, I'm literally out here telling everybody everything. I'm telling everyone.
That's too many words right there. That is too many words. She's lying. That you do that when you make stuff up.
That's true. He does work in a civil environment. He would know. And you know what, Big Moj? I want to have faith in you, bro, because I know what I know, bro. Like I've seen you. I've talked to you eye to eye, like man to man. And for your integrity to be in question, bro, that would just I don't know what I would do, bro. I would just pretty much question everything I've known since like
it's no worries. It's no worries.
So you're telling me I ain't got nothing to worry about? Is that what you're telling me?
You don't got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
I gotta really dig through my things later then.
Tasha out here digging, bro, but she ain't gonna find nothing because you know what time
I just opened my group chats that I have been involved in on Twitter. I'm still scrolling.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. So
you're an excavator.
So I just got a DM from John. Yo, this is the best fucking show ever. Fuck the Mavericks. We gonna talk about this. Yo, I don't give a fuck about the Mavericks right now. So John just DM'd me. Guess who else has just been exposed right now? He sent me a receipt and everything. Mr. Patek Philippe himself. Shit, bro.
I just saw Prop in like 6 group chats already.
My man is out here.
Mm.
He was sending stuff to John.
Yeah.
Yo, they're on the same. Yo, that's so crazy how everyone is turning on each other. Yo,
Yo.
everyone is.
No, I'm telling you, everybody calls
It's
everybody.
Puerto Rico. Y'all don't have to talk.
There's dissension in the ranks right now, y'all. I am at my wit's end. I'm about to have a heart attack right now. I just can't believe it.
Crazy.
Yo,
Crazy.
y'all motherfuckers is really out here cheating like this. Yo, this is a free game.
But I'm looking at some group of chats here, and these ones are from like 2022 May. So like these are all like hella old chats. Like,
yo, Prop has a ghostwriter.
Oh snap!
No one is safe in these streets. Yo, that boy John is flipping on everybody, bro. He caught that. What do they call it? Witness protection. He caught that witness protection shit right now, bro. John, you're safe. You're safe in these streets right now, bro. You're safe with me. You ain't gotta worry about nothing, John. That's crazy. All right, Big Mo. John, did you have anything else to say?
That's pretty much it. Tasha's lying, and there are no receipts because she don't got no receipts. And that's it.
I have a lot of receipts. I have a lot of receipts, but it's difficult.
Tosh.
Oh, Gooch.
Tosh, let me go get Tosh. Gooch is out here cheating. Tosh, no, don't tell me. No, don't do this to me, Tosh. Gooch is out here.
I didn't say he was.
You didn't say he wasn't.
I didn't say he wasn't either.
Gooch
My mom is.
Here. Yo,
Yeah.
Gooch is out here cheating. Oh my God, Gooch, say it ain't so.
It ain't so.
I held Gooch to the utmost. Yo, Gooch was the. Tasha, I'm gonna go get some water. This is too much for me right now. I'll be right back, Tasha. I need water.
Okay. I'm not making it up much. I mean, all of these times that we were, kind of going behind Esteban Harvey's back, we all know we were doing it. Okay, we all were on the same team here. But I got all of the chats. But I mean, most of these are from like 2022, guys. This ain't recent. I know I haven't played any games in a while, so I know we ain't cheating nowadays. Because let's be honest, Max has been even more hardcore on the time limit. Back then, we used to argue so much too. Well, that's my favorite part, because back then we used to argue all the time. Can you shut up for a second? We used to argue all the time, which extended our times. So it gave us time for the answer.
Yo, all I know is, Tosh, you're out here talking shit, and I ain't see no type of receipts. Gooch said that's slander. And Tasha, there will be court this weekend. And I don't want to have to lifetime ban you if you're lying out here, Tasha. Don't be lying.
Do you want me to say something else too?
Tasha, before you say that, our views have exploded we're at 80 now. People are coming in here for the slander. Be careful who you slander.
Do you want me to say another name?
Say another name. I dare you.
Kiddix.
I gotta take a lap for this one.
Shout out, Lenny.
Yo, my boy, say it ain't so.
Do you know what's the best part? Do you want me to say another one that will really piss you off the most out of everyone?
If you say true, I'm ending the stream right now. That's it. I don't even want to proceed with this anymore.
Like, that's how far back it was when they were in spaces all the time. So I'm saying, like, these are hella old for sure. Like, I don't know what the cheating is like nowadays. I don't know what's the process everybody's been playing the games with lately, because I haven't played a game in a minute. Like, literally, tell me when's the last time I participated in a game.
It's been a while.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what the culture's like right now with the cheating behind the scenes. But what I'm saying is 3 years ago, there was hella cheating happening.
Gooch says Never once, Tosh. This is that one and emoji I want to see because these are men of integrity that you're speaking of, Tosh. Now I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm also not saying you're right. I'm gonna reserve my judgment until you can prove me that what you say is in fact factual. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I am surrounded by an apparent den of thieves. Now, I will give everybody their due process. Millie, you're going to have a hot Sunday, bro, because we're going to... I don't even know what to say right now. But, yo, Tosh.
Yep.
Has Bonger ever cheated?
I don't think so, no. Because Bonger's rarely ever played.
Oh.
And I feel like when Bonger was playing, he was just too high to read the chat. You know? Yeah. Like, I remember there strictly was a time when emoji was added to one of the group chats, and he didn't even realize that he was in the chat until after the game ended because he didn't pay attention.
Yeah, Millie, see, this is what I'm talking about. For the sake of the integrity of these games, because I don't want people, if we're gonna do this other community shit, people are gonna refer to this and be like, yo, motherfuckers is out here cheating. So we gotta expose these people we gotta get shit right moving forward, you know? 2025 is all about
but this is 2025. That's what I'm saying. The cheating here, I'll send you some receipts. And you can see the date. They're 2022. So Tasha, we've grown. We've changed as a community, you know?
Growth. To be honest, Tasha, I have to give you your flowers. You're the protagonist of this story. Shout out to you for having the courage to come forward with your information. Because without you, this whole ring of cheating would have never existed. So salute to you, Queen. Good shit.
I mean, I was the first to admit I cheated. The first day that True called me out, I'm like, yeah, I did.
You're like the Cheddar Bob of this shit. I know you don't understand that reference, but it's okay.
No, but okay.
Else, yeah. Good shit. So are you gonna give me that Gooch and emoji receipt or not?
I'll give it later.
Okay.
I'll have to dig through some more, but
Gooch said not once. Look, let's go through the Gooch.
Gooch said not once. Okay, fine. If Gooch, you know,
he said, ain't no way. Show the receipt. Then he said, that's slander. This in the court of law can go two different ways in a heavy manner. So if you're slandering somebody and you don't have the receipt to prove it, Tosh, he said he's about to leave. Never once, Tasha.
Can I share it from another webpage?
Yo, my boy Prop is out here. Yo, no, Prop. We were teammates on the same court. Was he point shaving? Did he possibly take a point?
Prop was the number one worst one. Prop and Block both were always out there.
Yo.
Don't let them get you twisted on that. Oh God. Now I gotta search it differently.
Yo, this is true. Let us not forget that Mahalo took the heat off himself by throwing everybody under the bus. That is true. Was Janie cheating? What about Janie? Yo, Mahalo thinks he's slick. You ain't slick, bro. You ain't slick. You better send that receipt to me too, Todd. You better send that. Oh, what are we looking at? Tornado. Shit. Oh, shit. Mahalo, Kid X, and two more. What does it say? It's too small, Taj. Zoom in on that hoe.
How do I zoom in?
Shit. Type in option and the plus sign, or control and the plus sign. No. Damn. Or command plus sign on the keyboard.
What do I do?
Shit, Gooch.
Command
Gooch,
plus?
don't do this. Don't do this to me, Gooch. I'm gonna leave this up here too. The comment, just so it'll be more rabbit, lizard, ferret. Oh my god, Gooch, Oh my god, it doesn't stop. I'm gonna be pissed if it's for. Oh, Gooch, these are multiple. Gooch, no.
Yeah. Block was definitely the worst.
You said not one time. That's like 17 times, Taj. Hold on, you gotta get my full reaction. I'm about to cry right now, Gooch.
I sent those receipts.
Yo, send those receipts to Millie, please. Screenshot that.
The best part was I was like the most active in all of them. It was always me and Block that were the most active.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
John said, Prop only cheated twice. Gooch, what is this?
Hey, Gooch,
like
let me tell you guys, Gooch is the most innocent out of everyone. Let me tell you, there's other people that are way worse. Way worse.
You just scrolled down like 30 fucking answers from Gooch.
Oh, but that was an innocent one. There's way worse.
Appreciate the love, big bro. Yo, you're missing a hell of an episode, biggest bro, because most
Yo. I need to find the one with emoji for sure. I know it's there. You said, what is it? Control or command?
Command plus sign. Yeah.
I want to zoom out.
Oh, Gooch
I can't live life. I can't live life zoomed in like that.
Yo, I don't know what to think right now, to be honest. This has been such a revelation of this community.
He said pull the receipt, so I pulled it.
Y'all motherfuckers be out here. Just let me just remind y'all, there's no payment for this game. This is a free game. Y'all don't have to cheat. We could just, have fun. That's possible. You gotta. It's the thing that I'm trying to say. It's more fun when your friends get it wrong. Nexus. Another one. No, Nexus. Tasha. Yeah. Tasha, this is a big one for me. I'm about to ask you. This is a big one for me, personally. Has Acro cheated?
No.
Fucking relief. Fucking relief. Oh, God. Because Acro's like angelic. She doesn't even walk. She's one of those people that floats as well. Acro don't walk. She just like, if I were to hear that Acro cheated, I don't know what that would have done to my spirit, to be honest. It's kind of like Gooch. Gooch just took... I feel like an incomplete man because... Pause, potentially, because...
My favorite part, though, is like all these chats that were started, like the groups, like at the very end, all you see is like, this person left, this person left, this person left. They didn't want the receipts, but the best part is I didn't leave a single one of them. I have them all still.
You're a fucking G for that. Bro.
I was just too lazy to leave them all. I just ignored them.
There was no nefarious intent.
That's why I have so many, because it's not just those chats too. Like I'm added into so many other random groups all the time. So
I didn't think there was much that would keep me from the Mavericks game, but this is one of those
wasn't one.
Yo, Nexus. Let me just say, Nexus, Prop, Gooch. You know what? Emoji's still in the clear. I'm just letting you know now.
I'm telling you, I have a lot.
He messaged me with conviction, and a man with conviction is the most dangerous man. So I'm proud of Emoji.
Be proud of him.
Stood up for himself. I'm proud of him, bro. King Disney don't cheat. He's King Disney. She don't got nothing.
I don't got nothing.
She's gonna be on a long mission plus side quests and downloadable content because she's not finding Nathan.
Oh, facts, dude. Facts.
Yo. He's an
Mhm.
honorable man. I do business with this man.
Oh, I'm seeing more people, and your heart would be broken.
Two times. Just I don't want this prolonged. Like I don't want pain later. Right now,
No, I think you've been in enough pain already. I'm not gonna keep it going. You know,
No,
like
I need it right now, Tosh.
I don't
I
want
need
you
it
to
right
know
now.
that Doc was part of it. Nikki was part of some. You know, and you don't need to know all these people were
Doc?
part of.
Doctor Strange?
I don't
Doctor
need you to.
Strange? Huh? Tosh, who did you say? What the fuck?
Oh, Doctor Stuff.
Oh, Doctor Stuff. Yo, Doc was out here. Did you say Nikki?
Nikki.
Nikki, say it ain't so. We have family dinners. Yo, I'm gonna have to bring that up. Nikki. My heart. Nikki. Doctor Stuff, I don't really know him that well to know that like he be on that cheese shit or not. But
no,
Nikki,
I'm just saying, like it keeps going.
Tasha, Rebel Duck?
No.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
I don't think Duck.
Oh, yo, this has never been more true. My eyes have been open today. When I see y'all at these Comic Cons, I'm gonna be looking at y'all like this.
Wait, looking at him like what? I was on the other page. Well, that's why it'd be kind of fun to do it in person because then we all would fucking fail. Like I already know I'm terrible at this shit.
Motherfucker, you out here cheating. Gooch, motherfucker, you out here cheating. Nikki, why you got emoji? Oh, I don't know about Big Mo. Crop, motherfucker, you out here cheating, motherfucker. That's crazy.
Yo, literally, and everybody's DM'd each other. Like that's the thing. Like I'm just
do not tell me OBL. You know what? No. I don't even want to know. I don't even if it's OBL, keep it on the low because my heart can't take it anymore. No, don't even. Oh, nah.
That's the thing. Like that's the thing. There's so many people in the crowd that are always DMing too. So it's like it's not just in these group chats of who's on the team that are playing. Like there's always people down there listening that are sliding in. And the thing is they slide into everybody's. So I mean there's people out there that they could have slid into and they haven't slid into mine. So
you know the crazy part about this whole thing is that Gooch said you didn't have a single receipt. Fucking 38 receipts later. What the fuck? Yo, if it would have been 2, I would have been like, damn, maybe he forgot. 38 of the bitches.
That's what I mean. I have a lot of people. I haven't left a single one of them. I have so much.
Oh shit.
Because I haven't gone through them all yet, Emoji. I'm still scrolling.
Nah, you know what, Acro? The good thing about Jeopardy is that it's very hard to cheat because you only have 3 seconds. That's why I do the clock so low now because that gives you like less time to like type anything. So you got 3 seconds to answer. If you don't, oh well, it is what it is. So that's why I think Jeopardy is like is pretty. Well, I mean, aside from Final Jeopardy, which was hard, but yeah, Jeopardy's pretty solid as far as stopping cheating.
There's gonna be other games too, because I feel like Family Feud's always our number one go-to, but I do like the ones where we play the other ones. Like, what's that one that we played a while ago? About
Which one?
you had to guess a word or something like that.
Guess a word.
Or you had to say a word. Yes, yeah.
Taboo's
I like
fun.
that. Yeah, and you can't cheat with that.
Yeah.
So like those ones are fun too. So it's like, and then I know you started doing Jeopardy, and I haven't tried it yet with you guys yet, but
yeah. So we're gonna do Star Wars versus Disney. I think that'll be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be you dudes, and you got to pick a third one because Mahalo has a lifetime ban until he gets his due process on Sunday. But if it's not
Mahalo's on the team.
But if it's not
I refuse to play if Mahalo's not my team.
Oh, so dude's gonna have to pick 2 people then. That's crazy.
Craziness. Don't worry, Mahalo. I got you.
Well, this has been an enjoyable ass episode. I have been a revelation.
Enlightened.
Tasha, you've been keeping this from
Do
me.
you know what's hilarious? Do you know who else has been involved with the cheating?
Who else is in the scandal?
Is that?
No. Yo, Iz is like Acro. Iz floats too.
I know that's cheated. I know
Yo,
that slid in a few answers
that
here
hurt
and
me
there.
best as it would have hurt me if Acro.
And he's
Wow,
also slid them to me too.
Yo, I don't know. I kind of don't want to believe you. You have to have a receipt because that's preposterous. That's
How
copycat.
can I have a receipt when he's sitting next to me giving me answers in person?
Oh, Iz. Bro, I stayed at your home.
I mean,
Yo.
if I'm saying all the names, I'm saying all the names.
Yo, at least
Home
Acro's
included.
clean. Like that.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yo.
Yeah.
That like saved my hope for humanity with Acro. I appreciate you, Queen. Thanks for always being clean, Queen.
It's okay. I already know that if you weren't the host, you would have been added to every single one of the chats to play.
Hey, I wouldn't have participated.
Doesn't matter. You'll still be in there.
I once heard a phrase. Never mind. I'm gonna slander myself. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
I already know. If you weren't the host, I know you'd be in them cheating chats back then for sure.
I mean, I don't have a choice of what I get added to, but what I participate in. And by the way, Tosh, clear this up.
Doesn't matter if you actually type something in it. Doesn't matter if you type something in it, because at any point you can open it and read the answers.
But that would be up to me, because I can't be held accountable for somebody else. Gooch said he never sent a DM to someone actively playing the game. Is that true, Tosh? Because them messages looked like he was in the mix, but I wasn't there.
You can read it for yourself and decide your own decisions.
Once you send it, okay. What it is say?
I mean, I have DMs with timestamps. You could go back to the old spaces and see if it was before or after.
Damn. Hold on. Oh, Tasha just sent me another name. This is gonna be the biggest reveal. No way! That person?